A very good late night, early morning, people out there. It is your Warrior Junior. Boy, let me tell you, I guess I'll get right into the narrative. Why beat around the bush? Um, I give myself to call myself Warrior Junior, and let me tell you, I'm not kidding, man. Um, when you're a warrior, remember you're fighting a war, and let me tell you something. Like it's never pretty sometimes. I mean, it's like Saturday night. I really didn't try. I wasn't aggressive, but let me tell you what happened a couple hours ago. Now this shit's not easy, my friend. Trying to get women, trying to get action. Um, I told you I live in West Hollywood, okay, and for some reason, you know, you figure like you try to do pickup, you go unnoticed. Who gives a fuck about that guy? Yeah, he's walking around, trying to meet women, trying big deal, right? Well, it is amazing that every once in a while you get somebody that how do I say this? They're trying to get you out of there for whatever reason. I don't know these people if they're clairvoyant or psychic or whatever, but they don't want you there. It's West Hollywood at night. It's for gays. If you're straight, they don't want you there. I see plenty of straight women go into these fucking nightclubs or whatever like that. I never see them getting, well, I see sometimes, but not altercations with arguments and this and that. But when you hold your ground the way that I talk about on this channel, there's absolutely no way that you are not going to get into it with somebody. There's no way. And that's why people, they I mean, if you're like me and have an incredible difficult time getting action, it's like if you don't stick your neck out there and take the hits, nothing's going to change. I'm just telling you. I got too much life experience to know. Now, let me tell you what happened last night, a couple hours ago, actually. All right. So, going to the round, like, I just said, I'm going to try to get some action. And I'm on the boulevard. I'm walking around, looking. And then when it's the sunset, man, nothing about this. So back down to the boulevard. I get to the story. So I'm standing in front of the Abbey, and this little chick got one arm with all these tattoos, whatever. She gives me like a mean look, and points at me, and she says something. Now she's maybe 15 feet away. There's music in the Abbey. I can't hear, but I could read her facial expression that um, she don't like me for whatever reason. And then she's telling the people all around, like that guy, and I'm like this. I literally, and I said, I can't hear you. I can't, but I know it's not good. And I felt that same vibe about that one time. Remember, I think I told you about this. Those two gay guys. One guy came up to me, kind of weird, and he goes, "Waiting for ride? Waiting for ride?" Like he thought like I'm some gay basher or something like that. What are you doing here, kind of thing. I'm here to try to meet women, motherfucker. You're here to try to get dudes. I'm here to try to get women. Guess what? I see many gay guys in straight bars, okay? I don't go up to them and say you have no business here, okay? I'm part of the solution, not part of the problem. It works both ways. There's plenty of straight women that go to the Abbey and all those gay bars. So guess what? I fucking gonna try too. And that chick, like, wouldn't have any of it. Now here's what happened. I just happen to be like, because I walk around, head everywhere. And I walk back up to the corner, and there she is by herself. And she's maybe like 10 feet away. And I said, I couldn't hear what you're saying in there. And that's when she unloaded on me. She comes pretty close. I took a step back because only reason I did is because it came at really hostilely. And if you attack a woman, you're going to be in big trouble. She's really small, right? So I didn't want her getting too close to me, so I backed up a little bit. But I wanted to hear what she had to say. She called me a pervert first, and she's called me homophobic. This is I don't know what information what she has to go on. So I go, where do you come up with this? I said, what do you? And she now hostily she's like saying, I saw you at the pizza place. So the guy tried to hold the door for you, and you wouldn't do it. I said I could hold my own door. What does that make me homophobic that I can hold my own door? And you're looking at all these women. That's right. Yeah, right. That makes me a pervert. I'm trying to maybe meet a woman that makes me a pervert. So what I did was I looked this up. I was curious, what exactly is this? Because I know a pervert is somebody whose sexual behavior is abnormal or peeping Tom or weird kind of. I'm, huh? I think it's like I'm a little older. I have a difficulty time meeting women, so I'm doing basic trying to do pickup like these pickup artists do, nonchalantly every once in a while, and I'm a pervert, according to this woman. Now, I think she's a lesbian, whatever. Like, in of itself, that is considered abnormal. Um, There's something wrong with her. Then she goes, "I used to be a cop" or something like that. She tried to throw this type of law. All these idiots, they all try to do that kind of shit. Completely misunderstanding, not willing to listen to what I try to be reasonable and say, I'm not allowed to try to talk to women. You know, I told you, I've seen on Sunset, I've seen many gays. It's whatever it is, what it is. I'm homophobic. And she's going around telling other people about, huh? She left by herself. Not surprising. I told her, I said, you're alone for a reason, sweetheart. I said, I'm part of the solution, not part of the problem. Okay. Yes, gay people and straight people should be able to coexist in society and at nightclubs and bars and wherever. Guess what? That gives me an opportunity. And that's what life is. If I listen to fucking people like that kind of woman, you're not allowed to come here. We can, yeah, she's trying to beat another one, trying to beat me to my knees and keep me there. Part of the problem is what that person is. Fuck her. Cunt. Bitch. Unbelievable. That's the first one. Altercation number two, I'm walking across the street toward like Rocco's. I'm doing a lot of walking. And this couple crosses, they're in the long crosswalk. Pretty hot chick wearing this kind of jumpsuit, big boobs. With this dude, they're holding hands. As I walk by, like, the crosswalk, they're coming at me, I'm going, and I said, wow, I really like your outfit. I swear to God, I said it like that, in that positive kind of tone. And this dude, he fucking stops. This Mexican kind of, decent sized Mexican dude goes, would you see? And I said, it's a compliment, asshole. Actually, I don't think I said asshole first. I said, it's a compliment. You got a problem? Then he goes, you have a problem with it? And I said, dude. And he kept going. I said, dude. And then the girl like kind of held him back. I said, I swear to God, dude, you come back here, you're gonna be in the hospital on your back, screaming in pain, as I got your girl's ass in the air on her back screaming my name. I mean, I was fucking ready to kill this guy. Okay? Like all my training and everything, I was gonna fucking beat the shit out of this guy. Give him a fucking lesson if he came at me. Okay? Like all my training every fucking day was gonna go right into his face, into his body. I don't care. I even told him, he says, I said, you got a problem with me trying, your fucking fragile ego? I said, if you go back far enough, you tried, you fucking piece of shit. What a fucking unbelievable. In West Hollywood, you better get used to it. There's plenty of gay guys hanging with straight women. You're going to get hit on all the time. This guy, like, you didn't know. Can't give somebody a fucking compliment? You fucking piece of shit. Again, another guy trying to beat me to my knees and keep me there. To not get nothing. I said, I'll take her from you. I made sure and get out all the words, everything I gotta say. You come at me, he's going to the hospital, and then I'm gonna fuck her. You know? That's how hard it is, man. Okay, those are the two altercations. Now, what about any type of successes or talking or anything? All right, so this is one chick. I saw her with this guy, this gay guy. I'm assuming, and she was like next to me, and man, it's like, see, the societal norms, procrastination, don't want to get into altercations, trying to hit on women with somebody. So she goes in this pizza place. I see her in there, and I'm like, fuck it, let me just go. And so I procrastinated for a while, but I went in, and I went up to her. The guy wasn't like offended or combative or anything. And I tried to talk to her, and she told me she works out, this and that. And it was like, she didn't even say, I gotta go. She just got up and left. Like, Jesus Christ, these fucking young people. It's like you can't get none. What pisses me off is like, when I don't try, I get none. And when I try, I get none, and I get combative situations. So that's what really pisses me off. Women cannot understand that. Women have no Rachmanis anyway, sympathy for a warrior's plight. Mine, no fucking way. No way. Because in their mind, you're too old. You shouldn't be in these places. You're a pervert. Because your age. And I didn't coin this phrase, but I will tell you something. Do you know why people get old? Just think about it for a minute. Think about it. The reason people get old is because they stop acting young. Physically, they don't walk enough, don't exercise enough, don't take care of their bodies enough. And they allow time to compound and to beat them to their ground, your body to fall apart. And I refuse to let that happen. I want every fucking dime, every mileage, every fucking mile in my car, whatever my body, what I'm driving, I want it the whole fucking way. And these people, the one chick walks away, like they don't want to give you, and then these other people, they want to combat you. They want to battle you with nothing to help you. They don't want to like cheer you on. They want you to die. The guy wants to hurt me for trying to talk to his woman. I've had enough time to explain to him calmly. I said, dude, you don't own her. She can leave you anytime, just like my aunt left my uncle. You don't own anything. You own nothing. You think you do. I'm here to educate you. Yeah. The stats don't lie. Neither do I. The stats don't lie. 50% end in divorce, 2/3 in Southern California. That's marriage. And the guy not even married with the chick, you don't own shit. You don't own nothing. Fucking idiot. You moron. You Mexican retard. So I like Latino women. But this guy's a Mexican retard. Of course. Fragile ego. You know, punk fragile egos, you know? What? Fucking idiot. Stone Cold, what? Fuck, man. Now, during the day, you're not going to get, you're usually not going to get these type of heated, could be the alcohol, late night thing, I know. But I'm up when I'm up, and I don't care if it's 2 in the afternoon or 2 at night. I try. Now, I think I shared another story about around 6 o'clock. I was walking by the Belmont on La Cienega. Fucking pretty hot chick, changing her shirt. She had sports bra on like that. I said, I'm fucking going to try. And I did. Talked to her for maybe close to a minute. I walked away. It's my fault. My fault kind of thing. Should have put more pressure. I said to myself, I should have put more pressure, get her phone number, give her my card, something. And that's why I got all hippity to go out, in the bar thing, because like you make mistakes, you want to make up for it. So the lesson learned and what to do is in the future is to push for that no. I know that sounds negative and stuff like that. I didn't say to no, but hey, that means you're interested. I gotta get together with you, kind of thing. You gotta push, 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 push. Like bodybuilding, you gotta push, 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 lift till somebody gives. I'm telling you, I know. Listen, man, a guy want to kick my ass. A woman call me a pervert. I'm telling you, it ain't easy for me. For whatever reason. And I disagree with whatever these people are saying. Abnormal. Me trying to talk to women. Yeah, because you're by yourself. You don't have friends. That's what happens when you get old. You get pushed out nicely. And these people were not nice. They're fucking, something's wrong with them. Fucking assholes. They offer no solutions. They just criticize and judge. I guess if you're gawking somebody, that's like a pervert. I don't do that. I scan. I don't want to miss anything. Abnormal. Yeah, well, you know what? Abnormal. Some of the most successful people in the world were a little abnormal. The greatest inventors, the world record holders, record breakers, whatever, a little abnormal. Let fucking somebody try to beat you to your knees and keep you there and conform to like a fucking nothing. I told you when I go to the gym, there are women all around. I'm focused. I'm not fucking pervert weirdo. But people are gonna try to pull you down to that. They're gonna try, man. When they see you putting in effort, then not everybody cheers you on. Actually, almost nobody when it comes to pickup. Nobody. Can't do it himself, that's why. Very, very tough thing. Now I know where my HDV is. The problem is the gay area, dancing thing, don't fly there. Don't fly there. What I do. And even I go somewhere else, it's not, my age and everything like that. It's not going to fly at most places either at this point. And I don't enjoy it anymore like I used to. It's just, You know, it's too much. You know, it's overkill cardio. You know, I mean, it's like I walk around enough. Go dance your ass off like dancing monkey. People clap for you, and women don't want that. I got 25 years doing it to prove it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I've had a handful of situations in the 25 years. No, I've had dozens and dozens and dozens of women come up to me over my 25 years dancing, but they go back to their girlfriends and their boyfriends. And you become the dancing monkey. What good is that? It won't get you laid. It won't get you a relationship. Gets you nothing. At 25 years to know. So it was tough. You know, I really don't go out there looking to get into fights, but I'm ready to throw down and stand up for myself if necessary. I will not be bullied. I will not allow a dude to tell me psychologically, try to tell me I can't try to pick up. Now I get it. If people are together, that's all he. If he had to say something, he could have just said, "Hey man, we're together." You know, like, why do you have to antagonize me? Why do you have to antagonize me for giving a compliment? Why? You don't own it. Get that out of your fucking head, you dumb idiot. You don't own her. You don't own her. And I'm gonna start saying that. So much. I don't give a fuck if they're married. That don't mean you don't own it. You don't own it. Women cheat on guys all the time anyway when you're married. There you go. Right? I could fucking, dude, I will make you like look like not only an idiot and I'm pounding your face in, but verbally I can destroy you. Because this is all this is like my one of my things that bother me the most. And you're gonna step into my world? You're gonna step into my fucking challenge me? Verbally, like what I go through? You have no chance. It's all I do. Well, I do lots of things, but I'm saying I take this very, very seriously. It's fucked up. You know, I mean, I gotta be honest with you, these queer, West Hollywood. I told you how I think about Vegas, man. That's my dream. My demeanor is not like this when I'm there. And those people out there are not like nightlife WeHo here. Not like Sunset. Dude, I went to that Naughty Pig on Saturday fucking night. Saturday night. Yeah, a couple women, they're young with their friends, and I don't know why. The DJ is a moron. He plays like this hardcore rap, reggaeton, he's a fucking idiot. He sucks. When I go to Irvine, it's a different story. When I go to Anaheim, the Lemon Drop Club, they know, it's like the further you go away, the better it is. It's just really, really far. It costs me $100 to get home from there, but I do it sometimes to get the fuck away from this toxic fucking place. You think, like, okay, don't go to Santa Monica Boulevard, if gays, all right, fine. I go to Sunset, it's garbage too. It's garbage. Rainbow, the hard rock, go, these hard rockers, they're all tough acting with their black clothes, these idiots. I don't fit that shit either. I don't fit anything. It's like this society try to kill you, try to get you, to get you out of this existence is what they try to do. Excuse me. It's fucked up. Time goes anyway. I just thought I could get the like get something out of life while I'm here. They got this Hamburger Mary's, this place on Santa Monica Boulevard. To see these women, some of them pretty hot. They go to watch a drag show. Some guy dressed up like a woman, and they go there for like 3 hours. They waste the best years of their life with their girlfriends watching some fucking gay guy dressed up as a woman. And I walk by there and try to hit on women if I see them. I used to go in there and try to. I try. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm trying to meet the women. And believe me, I could put on an acting demeanor like it's funny, like believe me, I do. Because if they see any negativity, you're dead. So I used to go in there and drink, like try to socialize and everything, and they're not going for it. I walk by, they ain't going for it. And I think it all boils down to like their needs are met kind of thing. Or it's combination, or your age, you're too old for them, or you're not successful, or I think it's combinations of everything. They're not willing. You remember I said about they have to, to allow you in, that to take something has to go out. And they're not willing to give up any of their friends or their pets or their life or anything to allow you in. That's why it's so hard. Because if it's something good, it has currency, it has value. It's hard. It's hard. Very sorry. Oh my God, make something to eat. I just had to get, I had to get on here, and when it's fresh in your mind, all this stuff, get it out. Get out the honesty. Try to be real. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. They spend so much money on their looks and everything, and the way they dress. That's all I do is I try to go up there and show them how much I appreciate it and that I'm interested, and they just fuck me. They just like make you feel like you shouldn't even be alive, kind of thing. It hurts. It's not an ego thing. It's not an ego. It hurts because you get one go around. And if you're a man, you have a cock in your balls. And you want to enjoy. This one security guy told me. I remember I went to like a speed dating thing in Santa Monica. He talked to me. We talked for like 15 minutes. And he was real with me. And he told me, he goes, dude, I live to be naked. That's the only thing. It means more to me than anything. I work for it. I have a car for the women. I do anything I can to be naked with a woman in bed. That's all I care about. That was it. You don't care about all the dreams, everything I chased. If I could get a doctoral degree, try this. I said, that's the only thing that mattered to me. Now, I think if you're like a pervert, I really think that might be aligned with it some way. But I put in so much energy into working out for me, not to appease a woman, not to hope a woman will notice. It is to separate myself from men and other dudes, but I do it for me. Everything I do for myself. And it just seems that whenever there's any woman, it's either she's busy with the dog, she's busy with another guy, she's busy on the phone, she's busy with this and busy with that. Then they go out social, they go to a social place, they're busy with that. You can't, there's no way. Like there's no, and they say they're looking to meet somebody, and I think they're lying to themselves. They're just not looking for me. Like I'm just not what they like. And so if nobody's what you like, why don't you just end it? Why be alive anymore? And I think about that. I think about that. Because if society is so jaded to where you're never going to get, I mean, this guy, DP, I would say that, Dave, that I knew from the pickup artist community, I think he lives in China now or something like that. I don't know. I haven't heard from him. But he said he had a nightmare of seeing me walk on the boulevard as an old man, still trying to meet like he never got. I swear I can't allow that to happen. I mean, it would be nice to do a really good transition to Vegas, but I can't trade down. I'm too old already. I can't go there and live in some slum place and not, be able to, not that my gym is here, food is here. I trade up, not down. Find enemies wherever you go anyway. Not going to be liked everywhere you go. If you're not, anyway, I'm going to make something to eat. It's a battle. It's a battle, it's a struggle. The women that I like, they got a lot of currency. They always have. It's going to make it hard. A lot of them have whopping egos. With women like that, with big tits like that, got whopping egos. How can they not? Everybody's giving them attention everywhere they go. Anything that's incredible body. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. You go home and you gotta watch, like porn or like not just porn or videos of like women showing out, like really good looking, and it sucks. It's fucked up. And then I try to go out and get it in real life, and I get reprimanded for it. I get people wanting to kick my ass, people calling me names. Fucked up. I know the nighttime is not good for it. I know. Unless you're at some type of specific event that's really geared for you. That's different. That's different. I just hate to limit myself, I hate to limit myself. I like to think that it doesn't matter if it's 2 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon or whatever. If I see something, I should, and I like it, I should go for it. It's tough, though. All right. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this educational plight of, what I go through. Look, ever since I started this channel, no success, none, 0. Giving my card to hot chicks, that ain't gonna do it. You gotta have the number. Keep pushing for that. All right. That's all for now. Sorry to be such a Debbie Downer, but just hang in there, man. Make something to eat.